We're counting down the top 10 most important things to add to your organic diet. And here's one that really surprises me. Would you believe cotton? Sounds dry to me, but let's see what our Dr. Greene has to say in this next chapter of his organic prescription.
Most people are surprised to find cotton on a list of the key foods to switch to organic. Cotton's a pretty small part of our global agricultural crop, about 2.5%, pretty small part. And it's not even a food. But a lot of people also don't realize that even though it's a small part of our cropland, more total insecticides are used on cotton than on any other crop. The World Health Organization estimates that 25 million pesticide poisonings happen each year around the globe, 20,000 deaths from pesticide poisonings. And cotton is a big contributor to that, not to mention the enormous damage that it does to wildlife. But cotton isn't a food, or is it? According to the National Cotton Council, without consumers being aware of it, about 2/3 of the cotton crop is harvested as cottonseeds. And the cottonseed ends up as cottonseed oil, a lot of it. And the cottonseed oil shows up in ingredient lists all over the place. When you see unlabeled vegetable oil, it might be cottonseed oil. You can find cottonseed oil in peanut butter and in all kinds of snack foods, chips and pretzels. You can find it in salad dressings. You can find it in cookies, all kinds of things. The cottonseed meal is increasingly being used as a protein source for people, but most of it is used to feed dairy cows. So back to that tip of the iceberg from number one, milk. There are more than 14 million acres planted in cotton in the United States. And out of all of that land, only 10,000 acres are organic. 10,000 organic acres, 10 million acres planted in genetically modified cotton. It's one of the top 3 GM crops in the U.S. The USDA recently released a report about the first decade of genetically modified foods in the U.S. They're not very old. When my daughter was born, there weren't genetically modified foods in our food supply. And they said a couple of interesting things in their report. They said that most consumers, when surveyed, are uncomfortable with the idea of eating a lot of genetically modified foods, but that most consumers eat large amounts without even being aware of it. Now that's in contrast, they said, to the European Union and to Japan, where consumer choices were enough to largely eliminate GM foods from grocery market shelves. We can do the same thing here. So if a conventional product lists cottonseed oil or an unidentified vegetable oil on the list, on the ingredient list, choose the organic option instead. And wear organic cotton. It's a safe choice for you and for your family and healthier for the planet. I understand this one is a tough one on the prescription list because it requires reading the fine print on ingredient levels. But if we do this one together, we can change what is, in many respects, the most important crop to change. For more information, visit me at drgreene.com. I'm Dr. Alan Greene, and cotton is my organic prescription for today.